Hello again everyone, Yoda123 here, and I'm back for another episode of Final Fantasy VII, and in this episode we are going to at long last continue the story. But before I do that, I'm just going to drop my Chocobo off at the Chocobo Ranch. You don't have to, but I'm going to. So there we go, that's that one done. And for our next story destination, we want to be heading for Junon, which you'll remember from the first disc and also from earlier on when we got held prisoner there and were marched to the executioner's block, so to speak. Let's see, Junon is over this way, I believe. Go. So you'll need to make sure you have at least 10 gil so that you can get on the lift over here, and if for some strange reason you don't have 10 gil, then obviously you'll have to go out and do a few battles to earn some gil, but I can't think for the life of me why you wouldn't have any gil left at this point. Whoops, bollocks, went the wrong way. Great, now I'm going to have to pay more money to go up. Oh well, it's only 10 gil. Alright, so let's make our way up, and we'll want to be heading for the midsection where we did our leveling trick earlier on disc 1. You can save your game if you want to. So you're supposed to get a cutscene along here, but unfortunately I popped in here earlier not realising I'd already done it. Yeah. So this area here is where we did the levelling trick, and at this point in the game now is when you're actually supposed to be going up against these particular mobs. And of course our team is well and truly levelled now to deal with these particular enemies. So we want to make our way through here. This shouldn't take too long. Well, love, yeah, two perfectly good men, you're quite correct. They shouldn't have started. All we did was defend ourselves. So we are going to have to fight our way through the Shinra soldiers to get to our destination from here on in. But most of the battles here are pretty simple and easy. Looks like these ones are slightly stronger than the last ones. I was going to say, if that didn't kill them, I don't know what would. So we'll continue to work our way down to the bottom, save our game here if we want to. In fact, I think I will. And once again we have to go even deeper. So we're now deep underground. Okay, so this section here is why I said you need to have your morph ability at the ready. And yeah, we have got the sense. Good. Right, so we're looking for a specific enemy here. And the reason we're looking for it is because we need to get an item from it. Which, if we don't have it, we will basically, well, basically you won't be able to take out Emerald Weapon without it. So, we're just going to see if we can find said creature. That's not it. I want you to heal up our team very shortly. Now to get the item in question, we need to use the morph ability, and for it to work we must make sure that morph lands the killing blow. Here we go, this is the enemy that we want. Right, so first of all, let's take a look at how much health it has. So it's got 6,600, so first of all let's take its HP down a notch. We'll get it with one more magic breath without killing it, I reckon. We'll have Cloud sense it again, see how much health it's got left. So it's down to 438. Okay, let's have Vincent use just a small bolt on it, hopefully it shouldn't kill it. Alright, now we'll start using the morph ability. Got it. And the item we're after, which is the guidebook, we now have, and I'll show you what to do with that at a later date. But make sure you keep hold of it, because you're going to need it. But for now, just hang on to it. And right, we'll now move forward. And down another lift we go. And we have got a boss fight coming up at the bottom of this area, which is why I'm hanging on to Cloud's Omni Slash, since we're going to need it. Well, I say we're going to need it. We don't need it, but it will make this fight a bit easier. We'll have to quickly pop back to the ancient forest at the next available opportunity as well, since there is a materia there that I completely forgot to pick up. It's called the Slash materia. And basically it's sat on one of those plants and you have to use the metal things and you chuck it on it. It will keep the plant from opening itself back up again. I think it's on the very first one that you come to. Wow, this one doesn't want to drop. Alright, so let's continue forward. And once again, you can save your game if you want to, but I'm not going to bother. Although, actually, I think I will just use the save point to use the tent. Because we are starting to run a wee bit low on MP, and that's not a good start to a boss fight. Alright. It's going to take more than you two goons to grab us. Looks like we've got to deal with another two goons. This shouldn't be too difficult. So once again we'll clear them out of the way with magic breath. Hopefully it will make light work of them. So there's our huge materia. And at the moment it's being carted off. So hopefully if we keep moving we can catch up to it. And what's this? It's Reno of the infamous Turks. Looks like we may have to play a little game of submarine chase, as it were. So this is our boss fight. Be sure to watch out for its grabbing arms, otherwise it will grab your party members. I've been caught out by it numerous times. Hopefully, if we're lucky, on the slash will take care of the majority of it for us. Oh, well, there's one grabbing arm gone. Put Tifa down, you big lummets. There we go. We've got Tifa back. Let's have a cast some regen on us. And while we're at it, we put some big guard up as well, I think. Give ourselves a little extra defense. I think this thing's got about 20k of hit points, if I remember correctly. So it shouldn't take too much more of a beating. There we go. So before we move on, there are a few items that we can collect from here. are all ready. Their men are all piling up over there, cowering. We're going to grab these weapons, well, items first of all. Of course, we're now going to commandeer this submarine. There we go. Okay, so I think we're going to leave the episode at that, so it's a good time as any. And I will catch you all next time, where we shall lay in a pursuit course for the submarine. So I hope you'll join me for that. Till next time, bye bye for now.